welcome.
Is it time to start?
It's time.
It is time for Bingo is Life.
This is great.
Nice.
The podcast, episode 150.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
150. We've
secret
been
to
doing
su-
this
the
for
sec-
150
That's
Years?
amazing.
That's
Years?
right. Yep.
Years?
It feels like it sometimes.
The secret to success is showing up 80% of the time. The person who said that has been canceled, but it's still true. You could be, anyway, the Howdy Show brothers.
Hey.
Hi, Mike and Chris.
Yeah.
We're like 81 percenters.
81%,
Actually, you know
yeah.
what? You're 100%.
Yeah, well, this podcast is 100%. You know what? We haven't missed a week for 150
What?
weeks. That's right.
I took a few days
That's
off to
right.
go to Guatemala.
Yeah.
Look for a.
That's
look
right.
for
We've posted consistently. Thank you.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
We have Christian Parrott in the
Yeah,
house.
welcome,
Hi,
Christian.
hello, folks. Yes,
Hello.
hello.
And of course, Jay's there, slumped over in the corner somewhere.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
I'm going to be one of those little old men, wandering around.
I
the
never know when
streets.
when he's doing ventriloquism or if it's really him.
That's true.
So we are. There it is. How did I know? He's a big fan of Dr. Howe.
And the reasons to live.
And the reasons to live.
I was down there and they wouldn't give me an autograph the other night.
Oh, those guys are so full
Yeah, they're
of
pretty
themselves.
snooty.
And I
Very.
found out I was just talking to some guy who was in the taking out the trash.
Oh,
in the
sure,
restaurant.
Wait, you're not in the band?
No,
Everybody else is.
I brought my accordion. They wouldn't let me play.
Oh, man. Hey.
We did have a lovely show.
Yeah, it was
and
super
thanks
fun.
to
Oh, so
everybody
fun.
that came out because that was
Dancers.
awesome.
By the way,
dancers, man.
We,
Oh.
we don't have Mum Shackles.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
We love you. Hope everything's going okay, and we'll see you next week.
Yes,
Love you, Mum
absolutely.
Shackles.
But you're going to hear a lot of Mum Shackles
We're going to hear a lot of
That's
Mum
right.
Shackles.
Because tonight,
Yeah,
to
we're
celebrate our
celebrating.
150th episode, we're going to have a clip show.
Yay!
Hey, all sorts of clips, paper
Oh,
clips
man.
and binder clips.
What's cool is we've had 150 episodes, and we've had, I'm going to say, over 100 guests.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. we're
And I'm going to tag every single one of them.
Cha-ching, cha-ching.
Thanks for being on here, guys and gals.
Yes.
Before we get started with the clip show, though, I
Yeah.
do want to say Bingo's Life, the game show
Yeah.
that is on every Tuesday night. We're going to do a special Bingo is Life at Court Square Theater
This is big.
Big
on
time.
February the 7th.
Yep.
It's a Saturday night.
Yeah.
We've got multiple hundreds of dollars worth of gifts
Yeah,
that we are
prizes.
giving away. Gifts and
Gifts,
prizes.
gifts.
A toaster. So it's going to be a blast, and it's pay what you will.
Yeah.
So you can come in.
Why
with
are we doing
$5.
it? Why are we doing it?
We're
Out of the
doing
love of
all
our
this.
heart?
We're doing all this to raise money so that Court Square Theater can hopefully stay afloat for another year.
There you go.
And then they've got a lot of programming they want to do there, and we need to raise some money. Last time they checked, they need like 60 grand, and they've got 8. So we need to get up to 60 grand for them to be able to cover the year. And I'm not saying we're going to do it all that night, but it'd be awesome to
We
raise
could.
the $1,000.
Yeah.
So I need 100 of you all that are listening right now to come.
Yep.
It would be awesome.
Do you
Yep.
know what I'm going to do that night?
You're going to be there.
Yeah.
I'm going to be there. Do you
Yeah.
know what I'm going to do in honor of that fundraiser and in honor of the Court Square Theater that I love so much?
You're going to wear the hat.
I'm going to turn 55 years old.
Yeah. What a good celebration.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's all downhill.
Oh, that's
from there.
right.
Well, do
February
you know
7th.
that after we do the bingo show on February 7th, we're going to host this podcast
That's right.
live on Court Square Theater.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't think we're going to actually have a guest.
Well, we might.
We might.
We might have a guest.
Yes, that's right.
Oh,
Things
is
are in
there
the
a
works.
possibility?
There's a
There's
possibility.
a possibility. We
Okay.
might have a special guest, or it
Mum's
might
the
just
word
be
right now.
ourselves.
Okay.
That's right.
And we might just, and we're going to, the idea is if it's just ourselves, we'll talk about Court Square Theater and
There you go.
what we've done there.
Am I
Absolutely.
correct that the last time you did this was in the spring of 2019?
19.
Yes, right
Yes.
before the pandemic.
Yeah,
As
right
a matter
before.
of fact, Jay
Yeah.
Zer did a
joke.
opening stand-up comedy routine.
That killed. That killed.
And the plan was to come in wearing a
Gas mask,
a
right?
gas mask and a jumpsuit, and
That's right.
Vonda Brown talked me out of it. It turned out that was the day that the first. She said, like, if this turns into something bad, you're going to feel really guilty for having done
And guess what? It did.
that was the first. That was the first fatality in the United States was
Right. Seattle, right?
was that day or shortly the next day thereafter.
Other than that, though, it was a funny show.
Yeah.
Other
it was-
than that,
yeah,
it was
yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah, no, that's fun fact. That's real. Yeah, so
Yeah.
we were like, it was such a good turnout. It was we sold out
Yeah,
Court Square
yeah.
Theater, and they were like, let's have you do this all the time. And then the pandemic hit,
Yeah.
and we've never done it since.
Yeah.
I think
right.
I had
Wow.
Tucker on stage with me.
You did.
that
You
ring a
definitely
bell?
did, yeah.
Because
You
the joke was he could count to 8 in Italian, and I was going, oh no, straight, and I didn't hear it, but there was a little kid in the audience going, that's Spanish. I could have brought that kid up
Yeah.
on stage.
Kid would have never bring kids up on stage.
Oh, well, I already had the dog on stage. It was,
Oh, good point.
He likes to take chances.
Yes,
That's right.
that's and
On the
Jay's
edge.
and I believe Jay Zare's going to do a stand-up comedy
I'll do it.
routine.
If
Oh,
we
want
can
me to?
twist his arm.
I
Yeah,
think
I'll do it.
He's going to
Please.
introduce or something.
Please.
We're
Yeah.
going to do something.
Yes,
Yeah.
please. Oh.
Details
How many-
forthcoming.
How about that airline food?
Get it out of your system now.
Okay, folks. So I'm going to turn it over to my brother.
Thanks.
Who's that?
Well, Mike has dedicated himself to making this podcast
He's
happen.
got a ream of
Yes,
papers in
I-
his
I
hand.
do. I did
And
try.
It truly would not, I repeat, would not happen without Mike Howdy.
Mike
Thank
Howdy
you.
Show,
Thank
ladies
you.
Mike
I
Howdy
appreciate
Show
that.
Come on, give it up for
absolutely
Thank you.
makes this
The
happen.
whole podcast would not be happening without Mike Hudson.
No,
That's right.
He
Yeah.
is the person who
He's like the radio-free Mormon of the
Thank-
Bingo
yeah,
is Life
he does.
podcast.
He does almost everything. We
That's
just
true.
show up and goof off.
That's right.
He pretty much does everything else.
And he's
like-
not wearing any pants.
It's like herding cats around here.
it is.
It's a beautiful thing.
Did you say hurting or hurting?
Herding cats.
Okay.
That's what that little squeak is. It's another cat down. All right, so let me say this.
Okay.
Because I did this last year, and I'm going to do it again. We started this silly thing in February of 2023 with an iPhone sitting in the middle of a table
Outside.
and decided to just start talking.
Over there.
Inside.
It was inside. Well, here we are now starting our 4th season of weekly podcast.
Incredible.
And we haven't shut up yet. Like all things creative, we have evolved over the years, and like a photographer adjusting the focus for just the right shot, so have we been adjusting, tweaking, and getting ever so closer to the clear focus picture of our intent.
That was good. That was good.
That was good.
Thank you. I've been trying this whole writing thing. So just to give you, I did this last year too, and this is just kind of fun. I do have the top 5 most popular shows, most downloaded shows.
Oh, wow.
Coming in at number 5 was the 100th episode with Bob Adamek, the photographer, musician, and writer.
Sexy.
Yeah, number 5.
Sexy
Bob.
man.
Number 4, we had Eric Brubaker join
the
us.
Steel
Nice.
Wheels, of
Yeah,
course.
of course. Number 3 was Rachel Fitzgerald. See,
love Rachel.
musician, of course.
Yes.
And then
Head chef.
Head chef. That's right.
Yep.
That's the title. It says it right there.
Yeah. Head chef.
Head chef. Then number 2, Dave Scott, the author, comedian,
Big
nice
family.
guy,
Big family.
big family.
Yeah.
Forced all of his children to listen to the episode.
Twice.
I think.
He did.
Twice.
Yeah,
That's
he did.
That's why I got up there.
Downloaded
and then
again.
new from last year, because last year Dave Scott had the top spot.
That's right.
But this year, the number 1 spot goes to our friend Grayson Pritchard.
Oh, my
Hey,
God.
Grayson.
Congratulations,
We love Grace.
Grayson. Yeah.
I must be everybody on Wu-Tang Mountain in China.
It's like there's a clan up there.
The Wu-Tang Clan. Listen to Grayson.
There you go.
Yes. So I like to do a little breakdown to see who's listening to us, right?
Okay.
What percentage of the people that listen to us do you think are from the United States?
2%.
You would
No,
think.
no.
71.
80%.
71.
90%.
The-
90%.
And you said 2, right? You're so
71.
close. 71?
I'm going to say 90.
I'm going to 98.
We
This one.
have 83% of the people that listen to this podcast are coming from the United States. We have 3.89% coming from Brazil.
Oh, I love you, Brazil.
And
I love
I'm
you,
pretty sure
Brazil.
it's because we've mentioned Brazil a couple times on the old podcast.
That's got to be me.
Yeah.
It's all me.
That's you.
We've got people listening from China, Singapore, Canada, India. The list goes on and on.
Any French Polynesians out
you
there?
know what? I'm not sure whether they
Okay.
did or not.
We'll-
But
we'll
at this
circle back.
point, download wise, we've had over 7,200 downloads. We've had over 4.9 thousand listeners. Those are just the people coming from Podbean. I don't even count the ones that are listening to YouTube, because we're out there on YouTube doing that
Spotify?
thing and
Spotify?
all that kind of thing. Yeah, so it's very interesting.
No Spotify?
The Podbean captures the ones from Apple and Spotify.
And Spotify, okay, yeah.
And then we have others that come in from their Chromecast and just all kinds of places.
We should just triple those numbers. That's what we
Well,
should do.
generally, you actually can. What I'm looking at, it looks like we get, I don't know,
2.9
million
million
listeners
a week.
every week.
Does this mean we start getting paid?
Yes.
No.
Jay, settle down.
No.
You know,
There'll be none of that.
you know you're under a 5-year contract.
My patriarchal blessing said I would get paid for this.
Mike is the Barry Gordy of podcasts.
That's it.
Come here, kid. You're going to
It's
be
my
famous.
empire. All right, if you will give me just this moment, I do want to be serious here. I love that this podcast continues to celebrate our local community. I'm proud that we get to highlight some amazing musicians, painters, entrepreneurs, actors, authors, poets, event planners, business owners, singers, dancers, and more.
Pole dancers.
Exactly. From collectors of ancient coins to the adventurous fossil finders, we have laughed, we have asked questions, we've connected, and we laughed some more. Early on, we decided that the tone of this podcast should be an easy, fun, light diversion of sorts. We've intentionally kept away from politics, both local and national, and again, quite intentionally, we have focused on stories and people that bring us together and showcase the kind of community where arts, creativity, and the humanities can thrive. With that said, there are times when a light diversion doesn't feel appropriate, when our culture faces dark times, whether it's political turmoil, civil unrest, or simply the witness of personal human tragedy. We should rightly reflect on our choices and move forward with the best conviction that hope can muster. So it is in the light of hope that we will continue to focus on the uniqueness of being human, the struggle of being a passionate creative, and the joy of finding, embracing, and being in love. This podcast has become, for me anyways, a wonderful opportunity to meet the kind of humans I've always hoped to find in my life. The creators, the doers, the everyday folk who make up what I believe represent the best of humanity. Now, I know this can be a little hyperbolic, but I've discovered you don't need to seek much further than our own backyard to find other caring, positive humans who want to actively be a part of making today better than yesterday, all the while hoping to make tomorrow better than today. Here's to another 150. Yeah.
Cheers, boys. Yeah, that's awesome.
Cheers.
Mom
Cheers.
Shackles, cheers to you
Cheers.
as well
Yes,
out there.
cheers.
Mike,
And
beautifully put, man.
Thank you.
That's wonderful.
To all the
Yeah.
people that have been here, and I guess Chris comes try to tag him on social media. To Dan out there,
Dan.
Good old Dan.
being a host, and of
Cheers,
course
Dan.
Mom Shackle. Yeah, it's all good.
That's awesome. And really well put. That's the joy
Oh,
behind
thank
this.
you.
Yeah, man, it's a joyful podcast.
It
It's a lovely
really
thing.
is.
Speaking of that podcast,
Yes.
I thought I would. I chose a bunch of clips of some different things, and we're gonna really briefly introduce the clips. But
I think Chris just had a stroke.
I kind of want to.
Joshua Camille Kaleshik.
I kind of want to start. The first clip I want to play is of Grandma.
Okay, gotcha. This was Grandma just playing her song, right?
Yeah. So
yeah.
I was trying to decide what my favorite episode was, and I actually landed on this one.
And I think this is just me and you sitting around talking about
Yep,
Grandma's.
yep. And
show, right?
we had an old recording of our grandma, and it's just sweet. And so here we go. This is my grandma singing a song. That's right.
That's right. She can yodel.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah,
so
Grandma.
great.
Will Rogers, right?
I believe that's who wrote it. Yeah.
And he had grown up near African Americans, and it kind of slowed the blues down and added the yodeling and invented country music.
Oh, that's awesome.
Good
Well,
pick, Chris.
Yeah,
Good pick.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm going to play a clip. This is from very early. This is before we even had equipment, so it sounds pretty bad.
Cool.
But it kind of shows you the kind of humor we went for. Fight to the death, I think, is what we were talking about, which is something that happens in the bingo.
Not much
game show.
anymore,
Not
but-
much anymore. Yeah. Yeah, it was
Fight to the death.
Yeah,
that was it. Yeah. We had a good fight to the death.
right.
today.
It's amazing how some people really get into chanting "fight to the death." It's
yeah.
very easy to get people to chant that. Apparently.
Yeah.
I guess that's how fascism works. Yeah.
That was very insightful, Mike.
Thank you.
That was good job. Good job.
I go for the jugular on the wit.
Yes.
I guess
I
that's
guess
how
that's how fascism works.
Good.
Remember when Dan was here and would make some music for us.
Ooh.
And when we first started, this was back in, we were talking about the Laurel Canyon Tribute Show. And for some reason, we were really into pickleball.
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure.
I
That's
remember.
because Jay was playing pickleball
Oh,
back
that's
then.
what it is.
That's
Okay.
right.
Before
Because
he,
it's awesome.
Here's a
before he
little
got
bit.
his foot amputated.
Here's a little bit of pickleball people.
And I am now a pickle baller. Thank you, Dan. Dan easily.
Dan.
He was so good at making really strange music.
fantastic.
For us. Yeah, no, he did a good one.
Oh,
That was a
man.
good one.
There was at one point this was before we had from the Findels Carl Brooks show up here because we were talking about a fish show that you had went to, and you were telling us the story about how you'd made it into the photograph in the album art,
That's right.
and how you were super happy until you talked to Carl Brooks about it. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here we
that's right.
go.
Yeah. Okay.
Cue the tape.
And I circled it. I was like, that's me. I'm on the inside of the Hampton Comes Alive. And my buddy, who is like the one-upmanship guy, he goes, that's cool. I took that picture.
That's cool. I took the picture.
That was a great reaction.
Yeah.
Well, the really fun thing is,
But it was you?
We got Carl on the show.
Yeah.
Several weeks later. He showed up and brought me the photograph, blown up, and he gave me a huge poster-sized version of that photograph.
And it's not you.
No, it is me. It is
Get
me.
it. That's
And it's-
so
and-
cool.
And it lives in my basement now.
Yeah,
So thanks,
right.
Carl.
That's awesome.
It was super sweet.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, I don't remember what this next clip is. I have no idea.
Oh, what's it say?
It says Bingo's Life, a Harrisonburg podcast.
Okay.
That's good.
Every Tuesday night, we host a bingo game.
Okay.
Let's do it.
All right.
play it.
Let's see what
Let's
let's see
just see
what
what's
happens.
going
What
on.
did you choose?
I do feel like we might have to bleep this, but it's totally worth saying.
Oh, okay,
Because we had a
that's right.
dad.
Yeah.
A dad came up to me with his bunch of his kids, and he goes, "We are gonna bingo the out of this night." All right, that was good.
That's
Yeah, okay.
fantastic.
That's what it stood for. Okay, I gotcha.
Cool.
We're very lucky to have a unique crowd that come here
Oh man, they're
on
so
Tuesday
great.
nights.
They're so great. And to all the people who come here on Tuesday nights, thank you.
Absolutely.
It's such a hoot. Do we got a good one with Britt? Oh no, that's a Dan one there, isn't it?
I see a picture of Dan in here. Let's see what
What's it say on the front?
It's this one also, Bingo's Life every Tuesday night. I'm not sure.
It's a theme. It's a recurring theme.
Oh, wait a minute. It says Mum Shackles talked about her days working, and I believe it was at Victoria's Secret.
She worked at Victoria's Secret.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Mum Shackles talking about that.
Victoria's Secret, right? Yeah.
Weird guys coming to Victoria's Secret, like
Yes.
Yeah,
they-
all the time.
Yes.
freaking you
They,
out.
they probably just
Yes.
stood around and
Yeah.
looked.
Like sometimes they would come in and be like, I'd like to get some cute stuff for my girlfriend. She's about your size.
She's about your size.
Oh, that's so creepy.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
So we did 3 different Halloween episodes.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
then we've also done multiple Christmas episodes as well. So
Well, this one says the pony ghost.
Yeah,
So I'm
this is-
assuming that
this-
Halloween-esque.
well, this is the one that Lauren
Penrod.
Remember when she was
With the upstairs.
upstairs? Yeah.
This
That was
would be
crazy.
That was cool.
November 28th, 2023. So this was after Halloween, but we were still in the ghost spirit, I guess. And this was the story she was talking about.
What? So something happened that evening.
So I went back to the kitchen and at some point, check on somebody else's food, and one of the kitchen staff was joking around about the pony ghost, and I was like, "Oh no, that's so funny!" Like I was just talking about the pony ghost to table 301.
There is no table 301.
That table left years ago. Okay, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
yeah, very good.
Again,
Nothing in room 237.
oh man.
All right.
Let's see. Well, I know that there was a talk about Bob Cratchit, and I think that's this one. Bob Cratchit is connected to Christmas. I think it was Dan making the point about minimum wage. I think is what this one is.
Okay. Sad town in West Virginia. If you press the crossing button,
No, this is not
This
that.
is not that.
Was
No,
she great
that's-
big fat person?
Oh, that was that was Christian doing his Silence of the Lambs.
Let's play it again.
Yeah, I'll play that
Jane
one
Gum,
again. Hold
isn't
on a minute. Hold on a second. Here it comes.
Sad town in West Virginia. If you press the crossing button, it goes. Wait, was she great big fat person? I sincerely don't remember doing that. It's my one impression. It's my only impression.
You gotta get to that. You don't know what pain is. You'll see the. Is there another Christian one there?
This says chocolate and blood.
Yeah,
a New Year's Eve story.
This is Christian telling his story about his dog.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, this is good.
Where's the chocolate? Where's the next bag of chocolate?
Nothing like finding a pile of vomit and blood and chocolate with the word kisses strewn about it.
Yeah.
Just,
Okay, so that was
fantastic excerpt.
that was after you told your story.
That was
right?
that was the
But the
result.
dog
of it.
is fine,
man.
right? The
The
dog is fine.
my dog Bob is fine. Yeah,
Yes.
he's
Gotcha.
good. Yeah.
And here's another little Christian cut.
Oh, God.
About the portmanteau, which is a type of word that we'd learned about.
We did.
Thank you again to Dan.
Thanks, Dan. I'm wearing a new shacket.
Oh,
It's
that's
a shirt,
That's
Well.
a portmanteau.
but also a shacket. A jacket, meaning it's a jacket. Yeah, a shirt and a jacket.
Wow.
Okay, I'm not really offended.
I do love a good portmanteau.
Me too. I do, especially the ones that have lower calories. I don't know what a portmanteau is.
So when you
Two words.
Two words.
two words and you mash them together.
That's right, like Massachusetts.
when two words love each other very much.
Let me tell you about the port and the man and the dude.
Well, it's like a spork. Like spork would be another one.
Sure. Yep. Yep. Plausible. That's another one.
Say again.
Yeah, plausible. That's another
Plausible.
one. Yes. It's a combination of plural and ausible.
Oh, I didn't know that
We're up
one.
in the hard truths there, reading.
Words. Yeah, etymology.
Words between the lines of age.
I don't know where we went with that.
We went to a Neil Young song at the end.
words.
That's what we went.
I really try to bring
Words.
highbrow concepts to the
Yeah.
podcast.
Yeah,
That was
That's my-
good.
Yeah,
That was good.
that's
Oh,
Jay, you really managed to get out of these so far. We haven't hit a.
You just wait.
Well, this one says "Happy Birthday, Jay."
Oh yeah, what we got here? What
I
we
don't
got?
know. We'll
I
see
don't
what,
know.
See what this one is.
If you're listening in real time, please send me presents. I need,
still
I
alive.
need like a walker
Hey,
and a bullet for my gun.
hey, Jay. This is your birthday song. It is very long.
Was
That's
that
it.
recorded on vinyl?
Well, Chris added the background of a fire
he
there, so
did.
that's,
That's
the
very
Bullet
cute.
for my
a
gun.
bullet
for
for
my
my
gun.
gun.
But hold on, Mum Shackles kills with the "This is your birthday song. It is very long."
Done.
That was a beautiful one.
There is. Okay, here we go.
Okay,
All right, so this is Christmas Carol controversy. Stick healthcare, because we talk about a stick being healthcare in the Dickinsonian universe. Okay, it's making sense to me now. Here you go.
So, speaking of the Christmas Carol, the paltry wage that Scrooge paid Bob Cratchit, and this was this was the main reason for Cratchit's.
If you put it in
Hard
TimeRunnyConverter.com.
If you adjust it for inflation, it's like $25 an hour. Where,
Yeah, he's making bank.
like, really, Bob Cratchit didn't. He was doing pretty well compared to minimum wage of right now.
But he had those baby pigs and frogs that he had to feed.
Well, I was going to
At
say
least
he
in
had
the-
lots of
in the mother.
children.
Well, that is
He
the
had
true,
lots of
that's
kids.
the one true realization of that.
And their
story.
health care was a stick. It's just a stick.
You can use it as a crutch. You can beat your kids with it. It has so many uses.
it's multi-use.
You can stir the pot with
It's
it.
universal. It's universal
Universal
healthcare.
healthcare. So yeah. Anyways, we went off the rails there, but yeah.
Healthcare was a
Can you imagine having Mom Shackles as your mother?
It'd be delightful. It'd be delightful.
She's not here right now, so I can.
Yeah, there's more.
They could
So there is
man, that killed me.
the
There's more,
Grinch.
there's more holiday.
More holiday themes. This
Let's do
one, the Grinch origin story.
Oh.
I think you were talking about this
Yeah.
one, right?
Yeah. The Whoville culture is a little bit sus because so there was a party happening the
Yeah.
night that the Grinch landed in the tree, and the reason he wasn't picked up by anyone to take care of him is because they were having a party, and the only way they describe the party is a bunch of Who's all putting their keys in
Oh.
in a bucket.
It was a key
And
party.
it was a key party.
Wow.
And I'm not going to explain to you all
Who
what
the-
a key
who the
party
what
might
the?
be. Yeah, but that's what the Who's were all up to,
Huh.
and no one found him all night long.
Oh, I
that,
see.
That was part of his like
That's how he became the Grinch.
the Grinch. That's part of how he became the Grinch, according to the writer of that movie.
Those swinging who's.
Swinging who's. Dad's up on the next one.
Yeah.
So Dad was
I saw
telling
him dancing last Saturday
Oh,
night.
Yeah,
was
he
a
was
good
dancing.
dancer? No, what
cut
I
a rug.
appreciate is how he talks, how he describes. This is the where he's talking about getting a motorcycle in a hailstorm, right? Is that what this is?
That is correct.
Yes, I just love the way he's like, yeah, just I love the way he says it.
when I kick the bucket, if your father could narrate my life, that would be fantastic. He's the best.
He was born in 1959.
So yeah, here's Dad talking about a time he took the motorcycle out in a hailstorm.
Fantastic.
I worked at Schickles and got into awfulest hailstorm. It was just hailing as hard as it could be.
Don't you just pull over if you're on a motorcycle in a hailstorm?
Smart.
If you're smart,
If you're smart,
you would.
Oh, I
That's
love that
it.
man.
That's all that is.
self-deprecating.
He is the best.
If you're smart, you.
Yeah, y'all's mom and dad cut a rug at the Dr. House
I
show.
know.
Yeah,
That
that
was
was
so sweet.
fantastic.
That
That
was
was
so
so sweet. Loved it.
That was a look back in time, part 2 with Dad. Mom was there too. That was episode 85.
Nice.
Yeah. The next one, I'm going to go into the episode where we had Nathan Moore,
Oh yeah, he was a
And,
great one.
uh,
That was a great episode.
and he lives out in Stanton, and talked about the word Stanton
Okay.
because how you say Stanton
Oh,
is how
yeah.
they know
Yeah, that's how they know.
what they know. So here you go. This is what he had to say.
So
You're based in Stanton,
Stanton, born and raised.
born and raised in Staunton, Virginia.
Yeah, that's how we know you're not from there.
That's right.
That's how
That's the giveaway.
Google calls it Staunton.
Yeah. And
That's how we know Google's not from there.
That's how we know Google's not from there.
There's a bunch of those in this area. Staunton,
McGaheysville.
McGaheys, Mosey,
Oh yeah.
Buena Vista.
Luray.
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 Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
I still don't
Luray.
believe that one, but I guess
No. It's
That's
Lou Ray.
it is Lou Ray. That's
Lou
what
Ray?
it says Lou Ray.
Lou Ray.
That's how you get them going down there in Staunton.
Yeah.
How's it going, Staunton,
How's it going,
Virginia?
Staunton? Hey, yeah, you say that during the show.
Yeah.
That's when they start throwing their rosaries.
We know the same thing in our town. If someone's like, "Do you know where Harrisonburg is?" We know you're not from here. You're not from here.
And that person's probably a robot.
Do you live?
Or Danish. Yeah.
I love this simple question. This was Carl was here, and we were asking him about the Findels, talking about the Findels.
Oh, lovely.
And the sticker that is everywhere.
Yes.
They have a Findels logo, and I think I dumbly asked him what that logo was called.
Okay.
This sticker,
stickers.
I guess this logo, quite famous for how it's everywhere on the earth right now.
This is true.
This is what's the name of the logo?
It's the Findels logo.
That was Carl Brooks aptly explaining.
Oh my God,
the
that
name.
sums up Carl Brooks right there. That is the
Explaining-
Findels logo.
Yeah, it's called the Findels logo.
Yeah.
Yes.
That band's been around.
You know, I'm still trying to learn how to be a good podcast host,
well,
You'll get
but I'm
there.
really good at interrupting people. I'm pretty good at that.
yeah, me too.
So this next one, I'll introduce.
Yeah.
Well, we got four of us who are really good at that.
So
It's so true. We can talk over each other all the time.
what I appreciate about this next one is this. So Grayson was our number one, right? He was
Yeah.
the most listened to. This was before Grayson ever actually was on the show. We saw him outside. Okay.
yeah.
And so this is a clip of us seeing Grayson, and so for I don't know how long we were like, "Hey, thanks Grayson for being our only listener."
Yeah,
that was the
right.
joke, you know.
Yeah.
So we made this joke early on. Thanks Grayson for being our only listener, and then eventually we were like, we get to hear the sound of Grayson's voice, and so this is
That's right,
This,
this
is
is him.
it. This is where
His first appearance.
His very first appearance.
Through the bushes,
Through the bushes.
through the thicket, we see a Grayson.
This is very exciting.
Hello.
We've
Wow, this is a first.
Get over here. Say hi. Come on.
We have
Prove to the people you're real. Oh, he's
we-
running around the bushes. He's running around the bushes. Here he comes. Here he comes. Here he
He's,
comes.
he's just sort of a
He's jumping
stroll
over the
now.
bamboo.
Well,
He's-
it's kind of a
he's clearing the
relaxed
corner.
stroll.
He's tapping the trash can on the
He's
lid.
punching a
He's coming
puppy.
around.
oh, don't punch the puppy.
He's kissing a hydrangea. It's madness.
It is crazy. Let's
Here
just
he comes.
Say
we wanna
hello.
Yeah,
hear
get
the
back there.
voice of Grayson Pritchard, the one person that listens to our podcast every week.
Hello.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that's
All that
fantastic.
build up for Grayson's
I
hello.
remember one very early episode where Christian came in here and came up and said something really off color.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, that's right.
I know what I
That's right.
said. I remember. Yeah, I shouldn't repeat it. Yeah. By the way, we
okay,
do, could
yeah,
we pause
Oh,
real,
speaking of things you shouldn't say, this
Speaking
could we
of
pause,
color,
Could we
yeah.
pause real quick though?
Sure.
Grayson, thanks for being our only listener. I really
Yeah.
appreciate it. Thank you, Grayson. Thank you.
That
Thank
is
you. Okay.
good.
this
That's
is
good.
this next one is
Off
good.
color?
This
Yeah,
is,
so
this
this
is
was
you
off
and
color.
yeah, mostly you and Mum Shackles.
Uh-oh.
So I edit these shows, or I
Sorry.
try to edit them.
Sure.
And there are things that you don't have to take out. And the word anal is a word that people can use
Anal.
without it being so bad.
Anal.
Well, that word was in this discussion, and
no.
you and Brittany had a whole lot of fun, and then threw in the phrase "raw dog," I believe.
Yeah, raw dogging.
And
That just happened the other day.
so I the other day, so
It was 2 years ago, Jay.
I decided from a directorial point of view, I decided to add some special effects in the background, so as to detract away from the words. Yes, exactly.
very good.
This is one of my
So-
my favorite pieces of mic editing. Yeah.
Oh, good God! So here is the car crash that is this show sometimes.
It was big in corporate culture in the 80s and the 90s of like, oh, she's so anal about that. It's like, we're in a meeting. This is,
Do you remember the anal retentive chef played by Phil Hartman on SNL?
that was brilliant.
That was my introduction to the word anal. Jay is rubbing his face.
I think
He's like, why do I would rather be at rehearsal.
probably
right
because we're saying anal.
I think we have a limit on how many times.
Do you think it's because we're saying anal too much?
now. Probably. Anyway, raw dogging.
Raw dogging. Now, when you
You're you're
raw
just
dog
going
anal.
into something without like any kind of shield or barrier. Like it's like if you went skiing and forgot your coat, you'd be like, just raw dog. That's ski slope. I don't know. I don't know skiing terminology, so I'm kind of.
I raw dog. That's he's anal. I'm looking at our editor going, salute.
Y'all are just raw dogging this podcast.
We sure are, baby. We sure are.
So
All right, there
well
you go.
done,
There you
Mike.
go.
That was
Yeah.
fantastic.
That was last summer.
Not the easiest
Yeah.
thing to do.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I love how the
I've got it
edit's
written
covered
down
up
here
nothing.
somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there wasn't a cover up. It was just to
It's enhancing, yeah.
I don't know if I would say
Diverting.
enhancing either. Yes.
Diverting attention.
Yeah, raw dog. That was
Anal raw dog.
that was from the episode 124. The gang's all here.
Right.
I think that's we'd taken a little time off.
Yeah.
and everybody was together, and we were so excited.
Well, the subtitle of that
started
was
talking.
we're going to anal raw dog this episode, I think. Yeah.
Apparently, that was the case.
And I mean
yes.
that medically. Perfectly PG sense.
Oh, what do we have here? Do we have a J one?
We do.
Okay, all right, here we go.
Well, I think this was when he created a song, and we were talking about getting ready for our Bob Dylan song.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Our Bob Dylan tribute show.
We did a Bob Dylan tribute show at Court Square
Yeah,
Theater.
They did
Court
not
Square.
invite me.
We
Oh,
did. We
that's right.
did invite, didn't we? No,
I don't
he's
know.
right here.
Yeah, we did.
You're going to want me in the show after you hear this. I think is what
Yeah.
it was. Something like that. Anyways, this is Jay.
The word Eskimo is not correct anymore. Bobby Dylan didn't know that back in 1964.
That was Jay there.
He's a weird old white guy. Everybody thinks he's great. If you didn't get your tickets yet, sorry, it's too late.
Wow.
Beautiful, Jay.
Hey, guitar now.
Brittany's after. Was that Jay? Who was that?
Bobby Dylan.
That was amazing.
Yeah, that was.
And you know what though?
That was pretty funny.
That show did sell out. So
It did
yeah.
sell out.
yeah, it sold out.
You are
Yeah.
the master of selling out shows, my friend.
Hey, well, actually, no. Speaking of really, what in my opinion, interesting things. So we have this podcast. So we can do whatever we want with it.
Whatever we want.
And I love when Jay, you just did that last song, when Dan did the Pickleball People song. Mike, for the Halloween episode, he made a really great Halloween episode.
Twilight Zone.
We've got a little clip of his.
it's so good.
Oh,
just
this is the AI saying
everything's
to
gonna.
try and take over. I think.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Take over your brain.
Yeah.
Trust me, this won't take long, and you won't feel a thing. With those who, for reasons unknown that time will tell, are plunged in torment, plunged in fire.
It's so good.
It was
so
Creepy
good.
though.
So it was all a part of the fun with the Halloween Spooktacular. Now, what's funny is though
What
I did
episode is
use
that?
I used the Qua Qua.
Oh yeah, the Lucky's monologue.
Yeah, Lucky's
from
monologue
Waiting
is
for
actually
Godot.
what's in the background. That's what's being said
Given
in
the
the background.
existence as other
That-
forth in the public works to Puncher and Walkman, your personal god. Quack 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 quack.
See, he remembers it all.
Whoa.
Yeah, so that was.
I didn't
in,
remember when I was having to perform it at the little grill, of course.
You wouldn't have known.
No. Shout out to John Harrell.
But yeah, that's
The
the Halloween. That was 139.
Yeah.
The third annual Spooktacular
Yeah.
from October.
Well, I love doing Halloween episodes. I actually just love this whole thing. It's so much fun.
Oh my gosh. Such a treat.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm so glad we started doing it and just to see where things go. It's a lot of fun. This one I believe is kind of ties together when we all start to hit on the same cylinders and we all start saying the same thing. This is when it's always fun. This is Christian starting us out with Conan O'Brien, Conan the Barbarian.
Ah.
And it was I think it was last week.
Christian, what is best in life?
What is
To crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentations of the women.
Crush your enemies.
I've been waiting my whole life to, well, at least since I was like 12 to get asked that question.
That theme song sounds really good.
Oh, yeah, we got a theme song in the background there on that, too.
Yeah.
And then, of course, remember we were hanging out with Gordon, and we did that, we recorded that in your basement.
In the poker
Christian.
basement, yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we really nerded out because he said some things that we found very cool.
Oh, God. Yeah.
It leaves you just with your
Cool.
jaw on the floor.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's one room that's all crates.
It was an unbelievable experience.
And then the security
There's
system
files.
is this giant round ball, just stone that just rolls through the hallways to clear them out.
And as you get closer, they ask for your security clearance, and someone inevitably says, "Well, it's an older code, but I was going to let them through."
Well, it's funny you say that because I will mention I'm not going to. A couple.
You saw the ball?
Not the ball. Not the ball. The Golden Idol. The Golden Idol.
Oh, yeah.
Indy's hat. And Indy's whip.
The whip.
Right there behind the glass.
We have to take a break.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt the podcast, but there was definitely a break needed to recover from such a huge nerd moment. Whew. Now, back to the discussion.
I think
well done.
I think we're going to need that for this one too.
Yeah,
Dr.
we
Honey
might.
Show.
We might. Yeah, that's true.
Oh, my God. Yeah. And by the way, Mike, that was a really good reference.
Yeah.
That was fantastic. It's an older one, but we let them through.
You know what's really sad is that Christian doesn't remember the words to the American Graffiti Yoda Star Wars song that he had.
Is
back in the 1840s?
American Pie.
American Pie. Yeah. American Pie.
Yeah.
Or was that a fib? Were you fibbing when you told me that?
No. I can
It's
remember.
gone?
I can remember most of it. Yeah, I can remember most of it. So I need to redo that.
I've heard it. In fact, I think we recorded it at one point.
A long
One of those.
time ago.
In a galaxy far, far away, about 132 billion miles. Yeah. I need to do that again.
You should.
That was awesome.
I wore a white tunic and pants. Yeah, I'll do that.
Wait, was that pre-Weird Al?
Yes,
Okay,
it was
so here was
it
the thing.
was.
Here was the thing. I was driving back from my family home in Gloucester, and this is like 1995, 96, 95.
Pre
94 maybe. Yeah, and I'm driving back, and American Pie came on the radio. I had a little FM radio in my little Mazda truck, and I just started thinking, I was like, oh, okay, this is, his perspective about the death of the Big Bopper and, all these, his idol and blah, blah. I was like, it'd be really cool to do that from the perspective of Luke Skywalker about his idol and mentor, Ben Kenobi. And then that's where that came from. And by the time I got home, I'd written it. Bye, disintegrated Jedi. Use my blaster, I ran fast, but Vader cut you down to size. And I wrote that whole thing. And then years later, Weird Al wrote that parody, and a bunch of friends were like, he ripped you off, man. And then I'm like, he writes parody songs for a living.
Yeah, right.
It's bound to happen. Yeah. And his version's
It happens.
fantastic.
It happens to all of us, really.
Yeah. I gotta say, mine was
Weird Al, you're such a ripoff.
Please be on our show.
Please be on our show.
Oh my God, our hero.
I should actually play the newscast. We did a newscast on WHSV at some point where we invited Weird Al to come to. That was because of COVID.
It was actually on WHS?
Yeah. We got WHSV. They're like they've said that they're willing to pay Weird Al $27 to be here.
That was on TV?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Oh yeah, no, we made it to TV.
Well, Bingo is Life is usually hosted every Tuesday night at Ruby's Arcade in Harrisonburg. However, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, the Howdy Shell brothers, who host it, have moved it to Zoom. But they say the virtual setting just isn't the same. So they're petitioning to get the musical comedian Weird Al Yankovic to join one of the meetings.
If he just came, said, hi, Harrisonburg, bye, Harrisonburg, that would work.
That would be awesome.
Mr. Yankovic, we invoke thee.
We are asking you to join our small town game show known as Bingo is Life.
The brothers made this video with their plea for Weird Al to come onto their show, and they have started a change.org petition for people to sign. They're also offering to pay Weird Al $27 for joining in on the fun.
I just think Harrisonburg needs a smile right now. And if Weird Al were to show up and say hello, I think he's going to make a lot of people smile.
The brothers have even reached out to Weird Al's manager, hoping to get some traction there. The Zoom link for the show is posted every Tuesday, and anyone can join and play bingo for free. All of the prizes they're giving away are from Ruby's Arcade and can be redeemed at curbside pickup.
Oh yeah, I actually reached out to his
Weird
his
Al wasn't
to
on
Weird
there, but-
Weird Al's people,
Yeah.
and got no response. Sure, so you know,
Yeah, they said.
we
they
tried.
said,
Can you imagine who Weird Al hears from?
Oh my God!
Hi,
Can
I'm
only
Weird
imagine.
Cindy.
Yeah, right.
Is Weird Al home? Click.
Hold on. Honest to goodness, it wouldn't surprise me at all on a Tuesday night if Weird Al just showed
Just
up.
showed up, yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it would just go along perfectly with the rest of the crowd.
Yeah,
100%.
No,
Yeah.
we had I had set up a towel on a stick, and
right.
and I invited people. Told them, hey, we invited Weird Al. We're going to just see if he shows up. And then at one point, it's kind of like, oh, wait a minute, there's someone here because this was on Zoom.
Yeah.
we were doing Zoom because of COVID, and people kind of leaned in like, what is Weird Al really going to show up? And then it was Weird Towel, and it's Weird Towel. He's trying. Everybody was
was a
so
good joke.
happy.
The Moomalls
The
were
Moomalls,
laughing.
yeah.
I can remember certain people were there. We had a great. I can't believe people actually came to bingo during COVID.
Yeah, yeah.
Cannot believe that.
And then
Love that.
Well, then let's see. Here we've got Bingo is Life solves the city sidewalk
Oh,
problems.
I like this one. I'll introduce this
Yeah.
one because this is when we were. Is it Sonia or
Sophia Samatar.
Sophia, yeah.
And she wrote this amazing book, and Mike hears about the sidewalks and gets fired up.
I did. I
This
got
is
fired
Mike
up.
It's one of my favorite
fired
episodes.
up.
It's one of my favorite episodes.
I feel
right
really.
here?
Yeah.
All right. Very good.
I would like to see. I'm going to get on my pulpit right now. I would like to see, with all the money that they're making off of those the speed cameras on 33, right?
Uh-oh.
I'd like to see sidewalks continued all throughout the city.
Yeah.
Connect them all together. Who's with me? Sidewalks.
That's not what your
Okay, sorry.
sidewalk can do for you. Ask what.
I'm sorry.
My fellow pedestrians.
Mom Shackles,
yeah.
you killed on that one.
My fellow
Shackles.
pedestrians.
That was the second episode we had Sophia on, I think.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was. That was the second time.
Yeah.
First one was from jail when she was in jail.
Wait, is there any more? Is that it?
I think that's it.
Okay,
that's all of
but
that. Yeah,
it's
that's all
so
the
good. This
cool.
has been like an hour long.
Yeah, this has been a
We're
long
totally
one.
good.
It's a celebration.
Yeah.
Happy 150th.
Yeah.
Well, what I want, I think,
Good God.
I think what I would like to say is, Jay,
Yes.
you've been with us since the beginning.
Yeah, day one.
I believe.
Yeah. I want to just give my love. I'm sorry that Mum Shackles isn't here. I want to
Yep.
give my love
Yep.
to Dan
Yep.
for being here for, probably 100 episodes
Yeah,
anyways. And Christian, thank you so much for being here, buddy.
Thanks for having me.
And also, I just want to, I said it in the beginning, I'll say it in the end. This would not exist if my brother did not do all the work.
Thank you, Mikey.
All the
no,
work.
you-
So
Thank you,
thank you,
brother.
Mike.
Too kind.
All the
No,
work.
thank you.
He does a lot of the work anyways.
I feel very fortunate to be part of all this.
Just
plugged in a microphone.
we do have an email. It's called brothershowdyshow@gmail.com. If you are interested in being on this or think you know someone that would like to be on this, reach out to us. We would
Absolutely.
we check email. It's a thing.
We do.
I can't believe so many people have listened to this silly show,
Mhm.
and thank you all so much.
Yeah. Thank you, guys.
Awesome. We'll see you at episode 300.
Yeah. Bye. Bingo is Life, a post-bingo Harrisonburg podcast, is brought to you by the Brothers How to Show and our friends at Ruby's Arcade in downtown Harrisonburg, Virginia. If you've enjoyed the show and feel it's worth spreading a little joy in this world, please tell just one person that you like this podcast. Word of mouth, more than any other form of promotion, is how creative works get noticed and sustain themselves. Thank you, Andrew Hickey, for that bit of wisdom, and thank you, listeners, for being part of the fun.